What's up, everybody? Happy Passover. It's the Lore Games. Happy Thursday. What's up,
Happy, happy,
everyone?
joy, joy.
Happy. Dusty
Hey.
Sky, Andrew Charper, Zachary Arbella, Avery Butterworth. What's
Ow!
up?
How?
Hey, what's up, Kyle? How you doing? Yeah, I totally forgot that today was Passover. So
Oh,
not only are we doing Lore Games, so Dusty and I were working up until about what time, Dusty? Like maybe an hour ago?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know if
About
I
an
call
hour
it
ago.
working, but yeah.
Doing stuff. So we end our call. I go into the kitchen. I lead a Passover service for my family. Right, throw down some horseradish, way too fast and way too much. It's part of a thing. Anyway, here I am. My digestion's all fucked, but it's all good. What's up, KG? How you doing? Evening, sir. Uh,
yo.
so here we are, Passover. I love it. It's the best. Andrew, how do you celebrate Passover?
Is today Passover?
It is, yes.
I listened to the stories of my good friend Todd and his adventures and live vicariously through his life.
Yep, this is true. Hey, what's up, Willie? Love horseradish. Yeah, I have this thing.
I
where,
noticed you're not asking me how I celebrate Passover.
Avery, how do you
Yeah, you
celebrate?
can ask the rest
Passover?
of us.
Get the button ready. Get the button ready, Jesse. Avery, how do you celebrate Passover?
I can't do it. I can't do it. It's bad. It's real bad. I'll do. Okay.
He bakes
I
cookie. He
can't.
bakes cookies
Yeah.
With my savior,
in his oven.
with my Savior and Lord Jesus Christ.
Good answer.
Who wasn't
Yeah.
you?
That's right. What I do, I have a tradition that we started when we were kids, me and my cousins, where they taunted me and talked me into taking a piece of matzah, which is like an unleavened cracker, essentially.
Yeah.
And
One
you're
of the
supposed to
blandest things in the world.
completely bland, and you're supposed to put a little bit of horseradish on it, and you taste it everything in Judaism is symbolism, and so the symbol of the horseradish is to make you cry or make you tear up, so that you can feel a little bit of the anguish that the Jews felt in ancient Egypt as they were slaves, and of course being freed from slavery. Well, what we did as kids is they taunted me enough to kind of like a do it thing. I was like 12, and I was the oldest cousin. So I would pile on as much horseradish as I possibly could onto a matzah, and I'd eat it, and I just turn beet red. And I mean, it damn near kills me because it's bloody hot horseradish. It burns a hole in your stomach. It's crazy. And so I've been doing it every single year since. And so what I do is I just now I film myself making an idiot of myself, and I send it to all the cousins. And so this year, Melissa got extremely fresh horseradish. And so I ate a big ass cracker. And like right now, right here in the side, it feels like it's burning a hole in my stomach. I'm sure I'll be fine. Ugh. But it's pretty raw, man. It's pretty hardcore. But yeah, that was Passover, and of course I explained to the kids like, well, here's all the stuff that happens, and this is about the Jews in Egypt, and this and that, and the kids don't give, they get into the songs and stuff. But that's about it. It's a little nuts. But yeah, so we should do a round of introductions just in case we people don't know. Managing partner, director, supervisor, any name you really want at this point. Dusty Sky, how you doing?
Hello.
Dusty's had enough of me today. I woke his ass up at 7 this morning, and it was just like, dude, Yuga Labs is having a drop. We have to talk about this.
We've been on Zoom for like 7 hours today. Yes.
But was it boring?
Yes.
Was it boring at all?
It was one of the most stressful days of the past 2 years in NFT land. To sum it up, yes.
Yeah. I basically texted him, dude, they want me to burn this thing. Oh my god, what a mind fuck. And that was that was how the day started for him. He was like, I'm gonna need some coffee for this.
Yes. They're not even my NFTs, and I was that stressed out. Like, that's how stressful it is.
Yeah. KG says like an old married couple now. All of us are here. Well, welcome, Dusty. It's been a long time since I've seen you. Appreciate you showing up. Andrew, purveyor of Misfit Corner Comics, the best comic shop in Jacksonville, Florida. Also purveyor of Misfit Corner Scams. Fascinating YouTube channel, growing by the day, actually doing pretty well. And graphic novelist extraordinaire with Hero. How are you, man?
Very good. Very good.
Good. Welcome. Andrew and I used to get confused. Like people used to think we were brothers. Can you tell? Like, if I had a beard and didn't bathe.
It didn't bathe.
Oh, damn.
He bathes. It's just he immediately gets barbecue sauce on his shirt. After.
That's right. Yeah, if I just smeared my body in bacon grease, we'd be twins.
Jesus.
I'm
Damn.
just kidding.
It's Florida. It's hot in there. He's just sweating a little.
And what does he sweat?
Bacon grease.
Okay.
You didn't have to say it. That was rude.
This is lore games, not roast Drew.
No, this is true. What's up, Avery? How you doing? Avery Butterworth, purveyor of comics, including Origin Comic #1 featuring Devoid.
Yes.
Adult fantasy comics, more forthcoming.
Yes.
You probably know his work from, Origin Comic #1 and Heavy Metal Magazine.
Yep.
Geez, I forgot the lines. Heavy Metal Magazine. What was the RPG thing? It was
White Wolf.
White Wolf.
I used to do a lot of their vampire stuff and Vampire: The Eternal Struggle and Requiem, that kind of stuff, and World of Darkness. I used to do a lot of illustrations for that stuff.
Yep, and RPG games and trading cards, all kinds of cool shit.
Yeah. That's the Vampire: The Eternal Struggle was a trading card game.
Hell yeah, man! Welcome.
Oh, good to be here.
Yeah. Zachary Arbella, how are you, sir?
I'm good.
Awesome.
Just went for a walk on the beach with my girlfriend.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the highlight of my day.
That's awesome. Of course it should be. That's wicked, man. Well, welcome to the show, Zachary, purveyor of 13 novels in the fantasy space. Also writing the adult fantasy novel, which is coming along quite nicely. And we read the first draft and it was freaking amazing. And very excited. We're very excited about that. It's very fucking cool. So, welcome. So, here's the thing about tonight.
Huh?
Here's the thing. So we left off going through the classes. Now Andrew didn't actually, but he wasn't here last week, so we didn't finish the classes. So I think we have about 16 or 20 left. We've got a little over halfway. So I was thinking, because of Passover and today was really nuts. We don't have like a game set up yet.
Mm-hmm.
But that's okay. The Avery was like batting home runs. Zach too was batting home runs last week with the classes, kind of suggesting characters, and kind of arguing. And actually, I got to give credit to Avery. He actually argued with and won against ChatGPT.
Yeah.
So Avery Butterworth is the epitome of AI, apparently.
I will be the first one it kills when it becomes Skynet.
Absolutely.
I know I'm on the list.
It already knows where you live.
Yeah, I'm definitely on the list. It's taking me out first.
Yes, for sure. So these are classes. So just to recap, as I've been working on the gameplay of this and the rule set, we did a lot of games and that was really awesome. I think we kind of nailed down the dice rolls. I think we all agree, and correct me if I'm wrong, feel free to jump in, that setting the dice from like a 1d12, like basically a 1d4, 1d6, 1d8, 1d10, 1d12, and kind of being able to place it wherever you want inside of the ability scores was pretty fun, right?
It was.
Pretty cool. So originally the idea that I had, and I was kind of working on, and the way we built characters was that you build your character and maybe grind for a bit, and then when you level up, you get your power, like at level 2 or 3 or something. But I was doing a lot of research and looking at different games, and there isn't a game that does that. And I think I understand why. It's because at the end of the day, people just want their damn powers. You know what I mean? People just want to play their super characters. It doesn't matter if the super character is level 1 and doesn't have a lot of power, but at least they have the power. And so I'd already been working on classes, and so I decided to kind of push that into the beginning of the creation. So you'll see this list. This is 46 different classes, aka character archetypes, that basically cover every single possible pop culture or fictional character. So everything from Batman to Tom Sawyer, right? Like every character you can imagine can fit into one of these 46 categories. And so that will allow us as players and as developers of this story-based universe to create whatever we want. So you can have an anime style character fight against or fight alongside Wolverine, a Wolverine type of Marvel character, right? Like you can create all these different things. And so instead of going into some of the mechanics of how it'll work, tonight I'd love to continue to work on the classes, and we can start talking about stuff. So I'll give an example of a class. It's on screen. We'll read it, and then we'll kind of continue where we left off, and we'll see what Andrew thinks. Because Andrew is super not to blow smoke up his ass or make his head any bigger than it already is, but when it comes to character design and character creation, Andrew's skilled at this. So I'm very curious to see what he thinks about it. You hear that? That was a compliment, Andrew.
Trying to smell the BS because I know it's loaded.
No. Your mic right here. All right. So an example of a class would be Acrobat. Acrobats are characters with exceptional agility and coordination, capable of performing impressive feats of acrobatics and gymnastics. They often utilize their skills to evade their opponents, move quickly through environments, or execute acrobatic attacks. Examples of acrobats: Black Widow from Marvel Comics, Ezio Auditore from Assassin's Creed. I know I'm going to butcher some of these names. Apologies in advance. Spider-Man, Marvel Comics, Nightwing from DC Comics, and Harley Quinn from DC Comics. Now, before we get further into this, there's two things you should know about the character examples that we used in these classes. The first is no character can be used more than once. Okay, so no character can be used more than once. The character has to be applied to the biggest class that it fits. And most characters fit more than one. So Spider-Man is an acrobat, but he's also probably enhanced. Okay, so you have to apply it to the biggest category. And so that's what we were doing as a group, is going through this and agreeing. And there are some in here that you'll see that are red that we kind of had a debate on. Solid Snake, Avery went to task, and actually I think Flint backed him up. That Solid Snake should not be a blaster. He should be mundane.
Well, he uses stealth and sneaks up on people more than he blasts.
Right. So he could be mundane or probably a stealthy ninja or something. I don't know. But so that's the first thing. So for instance, if you wanted to make let's say you wanted to make an Iron Fist type of character, okay? Well, Iron Fist is a martial artist, and he also is someone that fits in the enhanced genre, right? Now, where he actually goes depends on whether you think he's more of a martial artist or more enhanced. I listed him as a martial artist because he's a martial artist first and enhanced second. And we check our work against ChatGPT, which is pretty cool.
I believe that is correct.
So we went through a bunch: Sidekick, Energizer, Enhanced. You can see we removed the Punisher and Hit Girl was a question, but then we added Deadpool, Spawn. I think we added a couple more. I can't remember. Riddick, maybe. I don't remember. Feral, Fundamental Force, Gadgeteer. Right, Gadgeteer, we had James Bond, but really we thought it would, because he uses gadgets. But Q is more of a gadgeteer, like official. So a lot of this is up for interpretation, but we do pretty well. Ghost, Danny Phantom, Casper, Slimer, Beetlejuice, Phantom, Banette from Pokemon, Deadman, Government Agent, Healer, Mage, Marksman, Martial Artist, Mecha Robot Pilot, Mentalist, Molecular, Mystic, Paragon, which is your Superman, Captain America stuff, Possessed, Rider, Robotic, Shapeshifter. I think, did we do Shapeshifter? I think we did Shapeshifter because, Ben Tennyson, you added that. Someone added Ben 10 and Jake. Somebody added Ben 10 and Jake.
I added Ben 10.
Yeah. Size Changer. Size Changer was hard because Adam goes in a few of them, and there's a couple of crossovers.
And some of those are actually the same person.
Yeah, some of them are the same person, so we had to. But we ended up adding Apache Chief and Elastigirl and Colossal Boy, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
Speedster. Yeah, right. We added the Flash. We added Jay Garrick because the Flash, the new Flash, is a fundamental force.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So let's continue. Well, I think that was it. We have Super Geniuses next. You guys ready? And yeah, Andrew, does this make sense so far, buddy?
Sure.
Let's finish them off.
Andrew, you're a little lethargic, man. You're not your happy self.
I'm here.
Do you need to smoke some crack?
I'm here.
No.
How was your day, Andrew?
Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm good.
Do you need a hug?
You're loved.
From Avery? Absolutely. I could always use a hug from Avery.
Andrew, you're loved.
You're going to get one. You're going to get one next time I see you.
Chick.
No, I'm gonna give you a big old man hug.
Okay.
If you need a hotline to call, I'm sure Avery would be more than willing to give you some random number.
It's not what you think.
Oh, hey, check it out. We got the
Ooh.
Oh,
Adult fantasy. It's not what you think. Yes, I love it.
I got something to show. I'll be right
Okay.
back.
Okay.
Entertain yourselves for 1 second. Hold on. Entertain yourselves.
This is awful, awkward.
This is usually where Drew takes over and tells an awesome story.
Or
Tell us
an
a story,
all-
Drew.
He's got nothing to say. He's sick. There's something wrong with him. Or he'll know you'll cut him as soon as he starts talking. See? So this one time at band camp, is that joke too old now?
No stories about Bandcamp. Bandcamp remains between us, bro.
Oh.
That was a growing period in my life. Something was expanding. Anyway. Okay, I'm glad this was entertaining, riveting for me.
It was.
Lore games,
Andrew
everybody.
didn't say a freaking word. It
Lore
was
games.
weird.
I know. Here, I'm gonna interrupt just because it's lore games. I'm gonna interrupt.
I'm seriously worried.
I know. Hold on.
I'm fine, guys. I really am.
You're never this quiet unless you're
He's
dying.
very quiet. I know. All right, so I want to show you a couple things. Okay. So next week, FYI, next week is NFT NYC. We're not gonna have a lore games, and I won't be on Nerd Den, but Andrew and Avery, we can set it up so they can run it, or they'll be on Andrew's channel.
No one will come if it's on Andrew's channel. That's what they.
That's where we
Okay.
usually have a lot of fun because we have good conversations and
but-
nobody's there to watch.
But I put in the Discord that we were on Andrew's channel, and KG made fun of me.
Well, that's good on KG.
As he should, as he should.
Check
It was
this out.
funny.
Check this out. So first, I'm going to be wearing some AF
I
apparel.
think it was KG.
I'm gonna be wearing some AF apparel. The first is this new hat.
That's awesome.
Testing it out, right? Pretty good.
That's great.
The second.
I love it.
So this is a brand new printing technique. So it's hard to tell because he's a darker character, but you'll see in a minute. This is like super bright on the shirt.
Yeah.
It's
that
really
stuff. It's that stuff that's almost like a soft vinyl.
kind of, yeah. But the company that I used, like, it's proprietary. Like nobody else has.
Okay, so what I saw is something like
something like that, yeah. And so this is a new image that no one's ever seen before. You'll be seeing more of this image in other capacities, but
yeah, I love it.
and that's sick.
It is. It's super dope.
So we're gonna be rocking that. And then the final thing. This is Willie D says, nice, love the primordial tee. Willie says, dope.
Yeah,
So,
that's great.
Yeah, so we got the hoodie going. Nice little logo, like super crisp, right? Looks good.
Yeah, looks fantastic.
Let's see what's on the back.
Yeah, boy.
Look at that.
Can I get that in super extra fat tall?
Yeah, man. And that's
Very
it.
nice. Very nice.
I love it.
They look great.
That's cool.
So
Let's talk
That's
about my
fun.
royalties when you sell those.
yeah, that's right.
Such a dick.
KG says, I take a 3XL, send it. Yo, yeah. Well, so that's what we're doing, man. Like we are. I know there's been demand for it, and you know, we have been working on this stuff in the back. It's just like I'm anal and I'm a perfectionist. So like,
Yeah, he's working on stuff in the back because he's anal.
oh my god. So
You said it.
There's where
yeah,
you're.
I opened the door. Don't say anything. I opened the door.
He's in timeout. He's in timeout.
Okay, good. So yeah. So I make.
Don't do it.
He said he opens the door and comes
I
right
know,
out of
and
the
then he
closet.
kicks me, and I'm just like,
Yep.
"Oh, I'm about to have a stroke.
Anyway, I
Keep
wanted
going,
to say
Todd.
this- Oh, one more thing.
Okay.
So this is actually because we're going to be walking around everywhere. Let me share this. And this one so essentially what we do is we make like samples of a lot of things so we can test it, so we can see it in person to see if we like it before we decide to like make a lot of the stuff. That's why it takes a while, because I'm making small samples, getting them in. They're always wrong, and then it's like a process to get it right.
Sure.
Right? So this one is turned out pretty cool. It's okay. There's some things I don't like. I don't know if it'll move forward, but I'm going to share it anyway. This is one of those string backpacks.
Uh-huh. Not bad.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
It's just like, the only thing is like, if I don't know why, I was using their templates and stuff, but you see how the colors are kind of muted out?
Yeah.
Very dark.
Very dark, right? Yeah. So that was not what I sent. So it's just the printing process and the honestly, it's just the printing process and the material. There's nothing you can. That's like, oh, this is how it works. So this is why I kind of like, we test things out. We get things printed up, see if it looks good, and then we can move forward. Like, I'm. What's that?
Go ahead, finish. Sorry.
No, you're good. And the only other thing is that we got we got this. I'll show you one more time. Like I'll show you one more example, and then we can jump into this bullshit. But like, so we got this. This hat is this hat. It's the same. It's called oh god, I forgot the name of the hat, but whatever. It's a style of hat. And of course, we decided to add that it's not what you think on it. And then this one is the classic trucker.
Cool.
Right. So you can have a flatter bill, or you can have the classic trucker with the side. right?
Snapbacks.
Snapback. Yep. So we're trying to decide like which ones we're going to use and what's going to be and all that kind of stuff.
The thing is, though, both those hats would do well.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Hey, what's up, Galaxy?
What sucks for me is I have to have sized hats or I can't wear them.
Yeah. Size? Do you mean like no snapback fits your fat head?
Like the one size fits all hats don't fit my head. I have to buy the hats that are in sizes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
I have to get a 7.5 or an 8.
Yeah, no, none of the hats I think we're gonna get are gonna be fitted. These like even this one is a snapback.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it wouldn't even even with my head completely shaved, I wouldn't even be able to put it on.
Well, the snapback will fit, right?
No.
The snapback won't fit?
No hats except for ones that are sized fit me.
Jeez, dude, you got a fat head.
I do.
You got a big ass head. All right. Well, we'll make sure we'll get you something. Galaxy says those hats are dope. Thank you so much.
Oh, they look fantastic. I love them.
Yeah, they're looking really good. There's a couple things I got to fix. Like one of the samples, I don't know if you can tell, but they actually made this. So they did. I'll show you kind of the stuff that I'm working on. So this one came out perfect, right? Absolutely perfect.
Yeah, it's great.
This one, if you look at it, what they did is it might be hard to see, but they actually like the adult part, they made flush. They made that parallel. So you see how it's not what you think is cockeyed a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
You see how it goes down?
Yep.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm going to wear it. I don't care, but it's also the kind of thing that that can't go to production. You know what I mean? Or if it does, I have to make sure that if someone gets a hat that's cockeyed like that a little bit,
it's sold in the blims.
Right. Well, I just want to make sure like return policies and all that kind of stuff. Like if somebody got a hat and it was really off or cockeyed, I want to make sure that if someone wanted to return it, they could. Right. Because most of the stuff we're going to do is going to be print on demand. And we're just looking, I've been searching for, God, like probably 8 months talking to different manufacturers and printers and garment makers to get the best quality that I can get at the best price and make sure that the customer service and everything is going to be good. So when the stuff is ready to go, it's going to be really good. It's going to be.
Another thing would be cool is those old school like slip-on Vans with stuff printed on it.
Oh, really? Huh.
You're already thinking about it. Never mind.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Anyway, so cool. So let's jump into this. We'll finish this up. So we did Slasher last. We did Speedster. All right. Ready, Andrew? Okay, cool. Super
I'm
Genius.
ready.
All right. Super Genius, Mastermind, Detective. These characters are incredibly intelligent and use their intellect to solve problems, outsmart their enemies, and plan strategies. They often possess a wide range of skills such as hacking, engineering, and strategic planning that allow them to navigate complex situations. So that would be Sherlock Holmes, Batman from DC, Tony Stark from Marvel, and Professor Charles Xavier.
Isn't Batman already and Tony Stark in another category?
I don't think so, but let's check.
I think Tony Stark's in Armored.
Well, Iron Man is in Armor. Nope, you're right. There's two.
Yeah, put in.
Nope. He's only in here because this is the shortcut that I use. So nope, he's only in Super Genius. Iron Man is in Armored.
Oh,
well,
so you're counting them as separate.
Well, this is the problem because he's kind of the same person, but he's probably more armored than Tony Stark, right?
Yeah.
Iron Man is Iron Man, right?
Yeah. You could put War Machine in the Armored, maybe.
He is in there.
Okay. In Super Genius, you could put Barbara Gordon, Oracle.
Yeah. Let me see. Let's
Mr. Fantastic would go in there too.
Let's consult. Let's see if we can beat. This is actually really fun. Let's see if we can beat this. Oops, shit. All right. And let me do this really quick. So I'm gonna move this over here. Oh, you can't see it. Oh yeah, you can. Okay, hold on. Oh, I realize I'm sharing one screen, not many. Let me stop sharing for just a second. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get this. Okay, and then get back to our screen, and now I can share the screen again. All right, cool. So all I did was I have this duplicated and shortcutted so that I can put it into ChatGPT because this document's too big for it. So I can list all the things and then say, hey, would this character be in here? So what was it? Would Mr. Fantastic? Who else?
Barbara Gordon Oracle.
And who else?
That's
Mr. Terrific, maybe?
Mr. Terrific. Yeah, that's who I was thinking.
I'm not spelling that right. It's Terrific, one R, right? Yeah. Mr. Terrific. B considered. I'll just copy paste. Super genius detective archetype. All right. Anyone else have a super genius from pop culture? And it doesn't have
Dusty
to be
Sky.
Dusty Sky. Anyone else? I put you in there, by the way. You can't see it, but I put you in.
Isn't it Dusty Sky with an E at the end? Sky?
Oh yeah, probably.
Isn't that the character?
Probably. But I think it's more important to put the real person.
Maybe Lex Luthor.
Lex Luthor, absolutely.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Okay, Lex Luthor and Mr. Terrific. Okay. 1F. Okay, ready? Let's see.
Yo, real quick,
Oh,
we
no,
were waiting for an update earlier, right? We were waiting for an update.
an update.
Yes.
Yes.
Number 2.
I don't remember what the hell you're talking about.
All right, we'll talk about it later.
All right, number 2.
Number 2.
Okay, I don't remember.
He's got to go to the bathroom. Leave him alone.
So, out of the characters you listed, Mr. Fantastic, Barbara Gordon, Lex Luthor, and Mr. Terrific can be considered super genius mastermind detective archetype. It just avoided Dusty Sky. But that's okay. I think he's a genius. And that's what matters.
That's all that matters.
That's what matters. So we'll go ahead and add them. I will check these later. Oh, got it.
Charles Xavier, super genius mastermind detective.
It's all kind of the same. It's pushed into the same category.
How about Sherlock Holmes? Oh, actually, you already got Sherlock Holmes. Never mind.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't see Professor Xavier as any of those three, to be honest with you.
He is a mastermind. He does mastermind situations and manipulate people.
Try
your scale.
Try Professor Moriarty as well.
Moriarty. That's
Yeah.
a good one.
I mean, we're going really old school on that one.
Doctor Who.
I think it's with a Y.
All right. With a Y like that. Oh.
Honestly, I think it's EY.
How do you spell Moriarty?
I don't know. You're asking the guy who can't spell how to spell something.
Someone Google Moriarty.
Asking the writer who can't spell.
Dusty, were you saying that our number was number 2?
Currently, yes.
Fuck yeah. Okay, I don't know how to spell Moriarty, so I'm just
Moriarty with a Y at the end.
Okay,
Moriarty.
got it. Yes. Super genius or mastermind. So let's add him. I'll have to check. I'm going to keep these in blue because I'm going to make sure that, like, Mr. Fantastic might be somewhere located somewhere else. I just want to make sure that it's like the same plot. Okay. You got the idea, though. You got the drift. Galaxy, Jessica Jones is in here. She is Jessica Jones is a enhanced. So, but good call though. I think she'd be close to that because of the detective side, and she's incredibly bright.
Yeah, but I wouldn't call her a super genius or mastermind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's very ground street level when it comes to those type of things.
Teleporter. Teleporters are characters who can move themselves or others instantaneously from one location to another. They often have a range of other abilities, such as invisibility or intangibility, that make them nearly impossible to track or catch. Nightcrawler, Blink, Jumper. So Nightcrawler from X-Men, Blink is another X-Men character. Jumper from Jumper. Azazel from X-Men First Class.
Nightcrawler's dad.
Nightcrawler's dad, yeah.
Gateway.
Gateway would definitely be one.
The Spot from Spider-Man.
Oh, hold on.
What about Ileana?
Rasputin?
Yeah.
Her mutant power is teleporting.
She's magic though. She'd be a mage.
Oh yeah, but how she ended up a mage is because her mutant power activated early.
What's the Spot from? Is he Marvel?
Yeah, Marvel. Yeah.
He's Spider-Man. He's a Spider-Man villain. Creates wormholes.
Right.
Ileana, I wouldn't consider she's a teleporter in the fact that she can go from one place to another, but all she really does is open a dimensional hole to limbo, goes into it, and then comes out someplace else.
Yeah, but that's her mutant power. That's
I know, but
well, let's ask. Was it
Ileana
Rasputin?
Yeah, she could eat. Although she is more powerful as magic.
She's one of my all-time favorite characters.
Magic, Dark Child.
Yeah. Fit the teleport. Who else might fit? America Chavez. She could fit.
Yeah,
she's a teleporter. She's a teleporter.
She opens interdimensional teleport. Yeah.
Good pick, Kyle. Chavez. She also might be alien. That might fit the alien because she's not.
She is an alien. She is from a different.
This is why it's so interesting. It's like, well, what I've learned. I will say, I said this last week, and I think Andrew might find this interesting. Like doing this, one of the things that I've realized is like a lot of the really good characters that we know and love. I think one of the things that makes them such good characters is they basically fit two archetypes, just one primary and one secondary.
Yeah.
Like if you pick two, you have like a really good character balance. It's really cool. Any other teleporters that we can ask about in ChatGPT to see if we get a good?
Who was that guy that was the teleporter for the Strifes group?
Oh shit!
Zero
was Zero, but is there anyone from DC?
I'm sure somebody is. A bunch of them.
Cloak from Cloak and Dagger.
Cloak. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of. Yeah.
Who are some DC Comics characters that fit teleporter? And we'll do and anime or manga. Let's do anime.
DC Comics teleporters.
Hot, Ileana Rasputin, America Chavez. Yeah, they would all fit. Good job, guys. Excellent.
Apparently, Black Adam can teleport.
Oh, interesting.
Because category DC comic characters who can teleport. And it's a huge list. Orion, Osiris, Phantom Lady, Phantom Stranger, Polka Dot Man, Presence, Queen of Fables.
So I know that Zatanna, Martian Manhunter, Dr. Fate, those are all, we have to be careful because I know that these are all used in other places.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Manhattan, Dr. Mist, Dream,
Goku,
Slayer.
Sailor Moon, Yuseki Urameshi, Shinji Izumi from Parasite. That's interesting. Well, he's taken over by an alien parasite.
Wait, Zealot's not the teleporter in Wildstorm. That's Void.
Void is a teleporter. She is a teleporter.
Yeah. This list is wrong. It says Zealot.
Oh, you're looking online or something?
Yeah, I'm looking at a list. It's like, that's not Zealot. That's Void.
Let's see. We got...
Does the teleporting. But although seeing someone mistakenly say that, got me thinking.
Hell yeah, it would be Void from DC Comics.
Oh, Raven can teleport.
Is it? And Void is DC Comics now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say Wildstorm. I would say DC.
Yes.
And let's do... I'm going to guess... This sounds like the best one that doesn't sound like it had like another archetype. I don't know the character, but we'll go for it. Shinichi Izumi from Parasite. I think I've seen Parasite, but I don't remember. I've seen the manga, I think. Anyway. All right, cool. Time Manipulator. Time Manipulators are characters who can control time in some way. They may be able to slow time down, speed it up, or travel through it, allowing them to change the course of events or predict the future. They often have a range of other abilities, such as precognition or time-based attacks, that make them a formidable opponent. Ooh, Kyle says Kurogiri from My Hero Academia. That would probably be a good one. I could add... let's try that again.
Who's that Clockwork guy from Batman?
The Clock King?
Wait, to teleport. Yeah, it's okay. Teleporter. I'll put him on as teleporter, Kyle.
No,
no.
For time manipulator. That guy that does something with time. He can like.
What about Kang?
That'd be a good one. Just see Kurogiri. Yep. Warp Gate.
Oh yeah, the Clock King. Yeah, Batman.
Let's see. So I'll add Kurogiri.
He could stop time, couldn't he?
Oh, great call, man. No prize points. So you have, who are some time manipulators?
Kang.
We've got Cable from Marvel. We've got Hiro Nakamura from Heroes, Doctor from Doctor Who, and the Flash. Which also we can't do the Flash because that's been used. He's a
I said Clock King.
Clock King, good one. Jeez. Okay, and that's a Marvel.
DC.
DC. That's DC. Yep.
Remember that episode of the animated series?
Yep. What else you got?
Kang from Marvel Comics.
Yeah. Any anime?
Wouldn't Dr. Manhattan also fit into this because he's literally living in all times?
Possibly. He probably fits in a few of them. What does he fit? Let me see if I have him. No, I don't have him. I could ask. That's an interesting question.
How about Neo from the Matrix? Does he fit?
I don't think he travels through time.
Bends. Let's ask. Let's just see what. I don't think so, but let's ask.
I mean, he moves like faster than time, right?
Right.
Well, that would make him a speedster then.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's a speedster. He just.
We need some. Kyle has good anime sensibilities. Any anime?
Inuyasha.
Is that a time? Is he a time manipulator?
No, not really.
You just named off an anime.
That
Yeah,
works. I
essentially.
appreciate you.
Tokyo Godfathers?
Try Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh, sure. Let's try it. That's
Tom,
it's
Tom
all,
Cruise's character from The Edge of Tomorrow. I guess maybe that's not a time traveler in the fact he keeps reliving his life.
Bill Murray in Groundhog Day?
Shadow the, maybe. Is Shadow the Hedgehog that's from Sonic? I'm taking it.
Looper?
I mean, it does any movie too. It doesn't have to be comics or
Looper.
TV. Looper.
The Master from Doctor Who?
Well, let's see what this says first. This is pretty good. All right, let's see.
You sure you want to put the parentheses there?
What parentheses?
Looper.
Oh, thanks. That's the sequel. Lock and Kang, Dr. Manhattan, Shadow the Hedgehog, Looper, and Neo can all be considered time manipulators. I don't know if I trust this. As they possess the ability to manipulate. Now so let me actually do this. Let me actually say fit time manipulators as their primary archetype. Try that again. Okay.
I think this is just telling what you want to hear.
It sounds like it. It sounds like it's just giving me some bullshit. Because I think, let's see, Neo, I think is in this list. He's enhanced. Yeah, I have him as enhanced. I think he's more primarily enhanced than time manipulator. Although he is a time manipulator, I guess he could be a time manipulator.
Well, Superman can go back in time by circling the Earth backwards.
Yes, I know. You're not wrong. God. Let's take these and use that. As long as we get, I feel like as long as we get like maybe 3 or 4 different points, like we can get like Marvel, DC, a movie, and a comic, or a movie and an anime or something. I feel like we do pretty good. This is like
Our Man.
Trunks from Dragon Ball Z. Avery.
I don't think Trunks can. Well, he did go back in time, but it was more of. He went back in time with a time machine. In
Marty McFly and Doc Brown.
He's mundane though. It's not his power.
Oh, Kang, Our Man.
Yeah, we got that. Kang, Dr. Manhattan, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Eobard Thorn.
Thrawn.
Reverse Flash, Kyle says. I know he's a speedster, but almost all his stories have him messing with time. It's true.
Yeah, that's Eobard, yep.
I'm curious about Dr. Manhattan, because he is a time manipulator,
Yeah.
but he's not just a time manipulator. What would Dr. Manhattan's primary archetype be? Several archetypes. Well, yeah, I know he's godlike. You didn't look at my list, you piece of shit. All right, let me do this. I'll just go back, and I'm gonna let's find out, because it's like, sure, he can be anything. All right, so let's try this. Using the list below, what would Dr. Manhattan's primary? Okay. Oop. Cosmic Guardian. That makes sense. That makes more sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's put him. Where's Cosmic Guardian? That makes way more sense to me. He's up there with Captain Marvel, Adam Warlock, Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
That makes more sense. Okay. Wolf Dog. Wolf dogs are hybrid characters that combine the traits of a wolf and a dog. They often possess heightened senses, enhanced physical abilities, and an unrelenting drive to protect their pack. They may have a range of other abilities, such as the ability to shapeshift or the ability to communicate with other animals, that make them a unique and powerful character. Balto from Balto, White Fang, Ghost, Game of Thrones, Anubis, The Mummy, Fenrir, Greyback. I'm sorry, Harry Potter fans. David Kessler, American Werewolf in London, fucking classic. Oz, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Winston, Overwatch.
What about Wolfsbane from the New Mutants?
Yep.
Would she be feral? Wouldn't she be more feral?
She literally changes into a wolf like other people you listed.
Let's
And
see.
she can control it whenever she wants.
That's true. Let's
What was the name of the guy who plays the Werewolf by Night?
well, it's called Werewolf by Night. So say. And that was Marvel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. It was. Oh no, I put feral. You guys weren't even watching. You went Wolfsbane, right?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, feral stays like that. Wolfsbane, she can change.
Hey, thanks for the suggestions, Kyle. Have a great night.
Oh, thanks, Kyle. Appreciate
Thank you.
Wolfsbane and Werewolf by Night would most likely have the feral archetype, as they are both werewolves and possess feral characteristics such as enhanced strength, speed, and senses. The feral archetype includes characters that are animalistic and possess superhuman abilities due to their animal-like traits. But I'm going to add. I am going to add these two feral because I think that's good. Cool. Dominus. Dominus characters are typically villains who seek to control or dominate others. They may possess a range of abilities such as mind control or super strength that make them a formidable opponent. They often have a henchman or army of followers who they use to do their bidding, but are also capable of taking matters into their own hands. Darkseid, Thanos, Apocalypse, Doomsday, Galactus.
Mr. Sinister.
Doctor Doom.
Mr. Sinister, Doctor Doom. I'll add them here and then.
What's his name? What's the guy from the negative zone? The bug-looking guy.
I thought you were going to say Zod, but
no.
Don't know.
Annihilus. You're talking about who?
Annihilus.
Annihilus. Is it Annihilus like that?
I was
No.
thinking the Phantom Zone. You meant the negative zone.
What did I say?
I think you said Phantom Zone.
He's like, he said Phantom Zone, which I was thinking like Zod.
Yeah, exactly. It was because he said Phantom Zone, not negative zone,
Oh well.
which is understandable. I mean, they're kind of the same thing.
Don't
Just
get your
one-
zones confused.
One's Marvel, one's DC, but they're basically the same thing.
Nope. Marvel.
Nihilus is more okay. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
it's Fantastic
I'm not-
Four villain.
Yeah. Yeah, Nihilus. Yeah, he's Marvel.
I'm not super familiar.
You don't know who?
I mean, I'm sure if I saw a picture.
Cross Ultron with a cockroach.
Cool.
I mean, you just were looking at his picture.
Well, I wasn't really looking. I was looking at his name. All right, let's see. Let me do this again. All right, I'll just keep with this because this works. Mage. Mr. Sinister, Doctor Doom, and Annihilus would be Mage. The Mage archetype typically involves the use of magical or supernatural powers to manipulate the world around them. And the characters
Nope.
listed above
No.
have demonstrated proficiency in this area through various means, such as Doctor Doom's mastery of sorcery, Mr. Sinister's genetic manipulation abilities, and Annihilus's control over the negative zone.
Yeah, but not.
None of Mr. Sinister and Annihilus would not be mages.
Yeah, because they don't.
Doctor Doom, yes, but
Because he mixes science and magic.
he's more of a
Yes.
Dominus.
Yeah, Sinister would be Dominus. Because the way he manipulates people over long periods of time.
All right.
Yeah, his understanding and his control of genetics is not magical.
No,
It's not a mage.
So you think Doctor Doom would be a mage?
Doctor Doom could be a mage because he mixes science and magic.
And Annihilus would be Dominus.
Yeah, because it's technology. He's not it's not magic. It's science is what he's doing.
This is why I love this shit. It's like, that's bullshit. Let's see. Let me go up to Mage. I'll put Doctor Doom up here. Is he in here? Doctor Strange. All the doctors are mages. All right, word up. So, Metal Hero. Metal heroes are characters who typically wear some sort of high-tech or robotic suit that enhances their physical abilities and provides them with a range of other abilities, such as energy, blast, or flight. They may be part of a larger organization or work independently, but are always dedicated to fighting for justice and protecting the innocent. RoboCop, Astro Boy, Kick-Eater, Mega Man, Ultraman.
Okay, definitely Tony Stark belongs there, or War Machine.
Well, that would be arm. I would say that's armored.
Armor? Okay.
Well, I was going to say steel.
Pick a Gundam pilot. Any Gundam pilot.
Well, those would be Gundam pilots. I think might be Henshin heroes, right?
Okay.
I don't know. But let's see. Let's switch the game up. Let's have this list. Let's have this list for us. What Marvel Comics, DC Comics, and manga and anime characters would fit
Astro Boy's an android, isn't he?
Yes, but he's a metal. I would say he's a metal hero. I could see that.
Okay, what about Metal Man from Doom Patrol? Whatever.
You mean Robot Man?
Yeah, Robot Man. Yeah, Metal Men.
He might fit.
Robot Man. Yeah.
Would Robot? Is a Robot Dash Man?
Doom. I'm not sure.
Let's see. All right. Oops, all right, let's see. Oh, it's a genre. Well, yeah, I know that, but it's Metal Hero is a Japanese tokusatsu genre that features high-tech armored superheroes. That's why a lot of them are Japanese. So it's picking armored, energizer, enhanced. Robot Man would fit as a primary archetype. But it's picking up things that would also be inside of other things, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Because now it's kind of like saying it fits into other things. I'll keep it what it is, but I'll add Robot Man because it clearly fits. That was a good one. Cool. All right. Henshin Hero. Henshin heroes are characters who typically transform into a more powerful form or adapt a unique costume or weapon in order to fight evil. They may have a range of other abilities, such as elemental powers or the ability to fly, that allow them to take on even the most formidable opponents. Kamen Rider, Power Rangers, Sailor Moon, Ultraman, Gatchaman. Ultraman is actually used twice.
Guyver.
What about Prime from Malibu?
That's worth asking. That's a great one, Andrew. All right, let's see. So I think Ultraman is more of a Henshin hero than a metal hero. Because
Wouldn't Shazam also fit in this, or Captain Marvel?
Shazam, sure. Let's try Shazam, DC Comics.
Any of the Shazam family.
So let's see if we can get it to trick itself into actually telling us that it's Henshin. Probably won't. I have a feeling it's going to push into something else. But like, what primary archetype would Guyver, Prime, Malibu, Shazam be? Whatever. Bad English, but it understands. Enhanced. They would be enhanced. I don't know. That's true.
Didn't even recognize Prime. How sad is that?
What's that? Guyver, Prime, and Shazam all fit in the enhanced there.
Oh, okay. I see the Prime now.
Yeah, it knows. Let's say, let's find out. Let's do this again. Oh, I deleted it. Okay. Using this below. What characters would fit the Henshin hero as a primary archetype? Transformations: Sailor Moon, Naruto, Freses, I don't know, Danny Phantom, Power Rangers. So it's really kind of the same.
This AI really likes Sailor Moon.
It does. Well, some of these fit. Like, hey, what's up, MK? Welcome. Yeah, it does. Well, it's also like Henshin Hero and Metal Hero are kind of more Japanese. And Sailor Moon like kind of goes across a lot of them. She's basically, I kind of always think of Sailor Moon as like anime or manga Doctor Strange. You know what I mean? She's kind of got mystic powers and all that kind of stuff. But I guess I'll move Guyver and Prime and Shazam. Should I move them into enhanced? That doesn't totally.
Prime and Shazam both are characters that typically transform into a more powerful form, and that's exactly what.
Yeah, and Guyver too. Yeah.
I'm not familiar with Guyver enough to know.
All right. Well, I'll kind of knock out Guyver. But you're right. Prime from Malibu Comics and Shazam. I mean, that's the whole point. They are enhanced, but so are Power Rangers, if you think about it, right? Like, they were given their powers. Like, it wasn't like they just naturally had them. So, all right. Yeller. Yellers are characters who possess a unique and often powerful vocal abilities, such as sonic scream and the ability to control others through their voice. They may have a range of other abilities, such as enhanced durability or the ability to fly, that all allow them to take on even the toughest opponents. Banshee from X-Men, Black Canary from DC, Naruto from Naruto, the Siren from Borderlands 2, the Banshee from Mass Effect, Frieza from Dragon Ball Z. Naruto, I got to look at because I feel like he also transforms, so he's kind of henshin.
Frieza transforms.
Frieza transforms.
I don't remember Frieza's yell doing anything in the show. I mean, I could not remember.
Yeah, so we've got Naruto as an energizer. So I'm going to keep him. I think he's definitely more of an energizer. So I'm gonna cut him from this. It's hard when characters have more than one power.
Yeah.
I mean, there's also Banshee. Well, we got Banshee, but there's also there's more than Banshees. There's Sirens. There's a few different types.
Yeah.
Are there any other Yellers? There's not a lot of Yellers. Wait. What's his name from? Oh my God.
Screaming Mimi from Marvel.
What's his name? Where he doesn't open his mouth. Hero.
Black Bolt.
Black Bolt. Thank you.
Aqualung, also from Marvel.
A Black Bolt. Who else? Aqualung?
Screaming Mimi, who also Songbird, is that her name? Is her hero name from the Thunderbolts?
Black Bolt, Screaming Mimi, Songbird.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a My Hero Academia character who would fit that. I just can't remember his name.
I'll ask.
Like it knows.
It does pretty good. At least it makes an argument.
What about Old Yeller? I mean, he's like the Yeller of the group.
So bad. Okay, that's right. Let's see what happens. Make magic happen. Loud and forceful. Okay, yes. All Might. Vegeta.
Vegeta's scream. Their screaming doesn't do anything. They just scream in Dragon Ball Z when they're powering up. It doesn't do anything.
Gajeel Red Fox from Fairy Tail. Jotaro Kujo from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Guy Gardner. What?
See,
Amanda Waller?
no.
Because they yell a lot. That's not.
Yeah, exactly. The Dragon Ball Z characters, it's got.
We notice it changed the definition. It says a loud and forceful personality, or use their voice to intimidate, right? I would say that Amanda Waller is just
Batman on that list.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I do think Marvel Black Bolt, Screaming Mimi, Songbird could fit, because they all have powers that involve using your voice as a weapon or tool. So we got the answer. Usually it gives me better answers. Tonight is a little.
Yeah, those are bad answers.
It's a little off tonight. It's a little.
Like all the Dragon Ball Z characters yell as they power up. Frieza, Vegeta, Goku. They all do it. Even
Ryu from Street Fighter. Hayuken.
Yuken.
All right, Mythic. Mythic heroes are larger-than-life characters who draw upon the power of legends and folklore. They often possess incredible strength and supernatural abilities and may be revered as gods or feared as monsters. Their stories are rooted in ancient myths and legends from various cultures around the world, and they may serve as protectors or bringers of destruction.
Oh, yeah, like the Balrog and
Godzilla, King Kong, Cthulhu, Grendel, Tiamat, the Leviathan, Smaug.
Wouldn't both Man Thing and Swamp Thing be on this list?
They might be as elementals also. If elementals is
That's probably elemental. Yeah. But let me ask. That's a good question. Man Thing and Swamp Thing as a primary archetype.
Or how about Balrog?
Man Thing, Swamp Thing, and Balrog. Man Thing and Swamp Thing both fit feral.
No.
While Balrog can be classified as enhanced.
You're talking about basically a fallen angel.
Maybe they're thinking Balrog as in the Street Fighter character.
Oh, maybe. I didn't specify.
Oh, Lord of the Rings.
Let's try it again. And, Man Thing and Swamp Thing.
Yeah, the Balrog and Gandalf are literally the same thing. They're the same type of entity.
So now change it. Man Thing is feral, Swamp Thing is elemental, Balrog is still enhanced.
How is the Man Thing feral? Isn't he and the Swamp Thing, they're both like the guardians of...
I think because Man Thing can't think the way a person can. He's not sentient in the way. Man Thing isn't a thinking. He acts instinctively.
Man Thing is a character from Marvel Comics who is transformed into a large swamp-dwelling creature with heightened strength and durability after coming into contact with an experimental formula. He's often associated with the horror genre and is typically portrayed as a mindless creature that reacts instinctively to danger. Although Man Thing doesn't fit perfectly into any one archetype, he shares many traits with characters in the feral archetype. He's a powerful and savage creature, much like Wolverine or Kraven the Hunter, and he relies on his brute strength and ferocity to protect his territory and defeat his enemies. Additionally, his swamp-dwelling nature and association with horror also aligns with a feral archetype, which often includes characters with supernatural or monstrous origins.
Nah, fuck that.
I understand its thinking there.
Yeah, I put Man Thing right next to Feral from the New Mutants as the same type of character. Yep, absolutely. I see it. Yeah. Man Thing and Wolverine. That's a team up that it's literally, it's Man Thing Wolverine is literally like saying Wolverine, you know. You can't argue with this, can you?
You can.
Man Thing's
Avery did, and he won a couple times.
I disagree with its thing of Balrog.
Yeah.
Man Thing is to Wolverine as hot dogs are to hamburgers.
Like,
The same exact
Yeah.
thing.
because you notice in Lord of the Rings, the only time really Gandalf really shows his power is when he fights the Balrog, because they're on equal footing. They're the same type of. I forgot what their name is, but they're basically angels. That's the reason.
Oh, it took it back. I apologize for the mistake in my previous response. Balrog from Lord of the Rings does not fit the enhanced archetype, as it is not a character but a type of creature. Balrog is a powerful and ancient demon-like creature from the world of Middle-earth, and it would be more appropriate to classify it as a type of monster or villain rather than an archetype. My apologies for any confusion this may have caused.
Yeah, fuck you.
I like how Andrew like nerd rages out against Chat.
And I'm 3 for 3 against ChatGTP.
I know. Avery's like the world champion about this bullshit. Jesus.
ChatGPT, just admit you're wrong, tuck your tails between
It
your
did,
legs,
when
and
I'm
go
right.
back to the ladies' room
It did admit it's wrong.
where you
when I'm right.
belong.
Oh my god.
It will
Mythic.
take over your life soon enough. Don't worry.
Oh, we did Mythic. Okay. Yeah,
You know,
really.
ChatGTP just heard that, and it's going for you first.
Yeah, enjoy these fleeting moments of you being able to correct it.
And all of a sudden,
without it penalizing your social credit score.
Oh, I could just see it now. This needs to be a comic series. You know, AI takes over the world, launches nukes, destroys the human race. The survivors fight against it,
and Avery still beats it. And when it comes to categorizing archetypal characters,
as the Terminator robots are hunting them down, people can defeat the AI by simply pointing out facts that the AI gets wrong. Like, no. Man Thing is not comparable to Wolverine. Man Thing is more comparable, anything else. And the AI just kind of shits the bed and dies.
I think
that's how you beat
it. Suggesting is the nerd version of the movie War Games.
War Games was the nerd version of the movie War Games. Because we're the only assholes that remember that movie.
Uh-huh.
All right, why isn't Gambit on the list of thieves?
Could be.
He might fit.
Well, he's a thief, but his power is powered up.
Sly Cooper. I love how they put Sly Cooper in there. And Carmen Sandiego.
Thieves are skilled individuals who specialize in obtaining items or information through stealth, deception, and guile. They may work alone or as part of a larger organization, and are often motivated by personal gain or desire to right perceived wrongs. These are typically very agile and have a keen sense of observation, allowing them to navigate, complex environments and avoid detection. Carmen Sandiego, from Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? Garrett, from Thief. Sly Cooper, Lupin III, Nathan Drake from Uncharted, and Catwoman.
Yeah, Gambit is literally a member of the Thieves Guild. I mean, yes, he might be enhanced, but
he might fall into rogue also.
Yep.
In more ways than one.
Oh.
Well, then Han Solo would also fall into a thief category.
He is a smuggler.
Yeah, he would. Let's try Han Solo.
Don't ask what their primary archetype is. Say Gambit and Han Solo are thieves, right?
Energizer.
No,
Gambit
care.
would probably be an energizer. He energizes cards.
I don't care. Just because he has a power doesn't define him. He's a thief, period.
But these are power archetypes. No?
I don't care.
Okay, as for Han, he would be a gadgeteer. Resourcefulness.
Oh, bullshit. Bullshit. When has Han ever relied on anything other than his blaster?
A blaster in the Millennium Falcon and Chewie to save his ass.
Chewie's a gadget,
what are the
obviously.
gadgets?
Chewie's a gadget. He's a big furry gadget.
Yeah, well, I think we're thinking of two different
do we want to put?
No, we're thinking of the right furry. You're just not watching the same Star Wars I watched. I'll send you the link.
Okay, please do.
Let's see who else is an Energizer really quick.
Look at Dusty.
No, it's not what you think.
But it is, Dusty.
I could see it right now. The advertisement, a really, really hot babe holds up her new toy and says, "This is Chewy."
I'm gonna put-
Too far, Andrew.
And that's the noise it makes. Yeah, as it's vibrating.
Oh my god. Andrew.
Fuck it, y'all wanted me to wake up. I'm awake now, man.
Oh, all right. Well played. Weapons. We're almost done. Weapons specialists are highly skilled individuals who
Are we
have
just
dedicated
skipping
their
thief
lives.
altogether, or
Huh?
we skipping thief altogether? I mean, we barely talked about it.
Well, you reacted negatively, so I figured we would.
The list is fine. We get the point.
Why is Gambit not on the list?
Because I put him in Energizer for
I
him.
don't care.
Okay, I will put him.
The list
on
is
here.
fine.
What happened to Han Solo?
Well, I didn't put him on because there was a debate.
Okay, all right. He's not a gadgeteer.
No, he's definitely a rogue.
He's
in a scoundrel.
definitely not a gadgeteer. Yes, Han Solo, Inspector Gadget. One and the same.
Same thing.
Absolutely same thing.
Same.
This is- Avery, this is why AI will never win.
And Han Solo, you think Han is a thief primarily?
Scoundrel,
Yeah.
Smuggler.
smuggler, thief, absolutely.
He was all those things. Like Han Solo wasn't like a good person.
Well, I think it's because we never really saw him steal anything that I remember.
No, but that's what he did. That was his job before. He was a thief and a smuggler.
Right. Okay. Weapon specialists are highly skilled individuals who have dedicated their lives to the study and mastery of a particular type of weapon. They may work as mercenaries or parts of a larger organization and are sought after for their ability to wield their chosen weapon with incredible precision and deadly accuracy. Weapon specialists may specialize in anything from swords to guns and often have an encyclopedic knowledge of their chosen weapon's history, construction, and use. Link from The Legend of Zelda, Dante from Devil May Cry, Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII, Kratos from God of War, Dante Basco from Rufio and Hook.
Miyamoto Musashi.
Michelangelo, Leonardo, Raphael, and Donatello. They are all masters of their chosen specialty.
Yeah, but they're
Stick from Daredevil. I mean
Stick.
Technically, there was Stone, and there was wasn't there one that was a bladed guy?
Probably.
Blade, yeah, you could use Blade here.
Blade is no, you can't because Blade. So Blade is primarily a
Not
vamp.
a weapon specialist, because he doesn't use any weapons at all. Okay, I gotcha.
You do understand that characters have more than one thing. Like TMNT is
They can't go in multiple categories.
Ninja Turtles would be like
That's the
Shredder.
Shredder.
Shredder is armored.
That's armored, yeah. That's not. Keep going.
No, but what would so
Tell me where Michelangelo, Donatello, Leon. Wait, tell me where they're at on this list.
I like how you get all like you're like all like sensitive.
Well, see, now you're pushing buttons, man.
Let's see. We will let's ask.
No,
Miyamoto Musashi.
no, don't ask.
Yes.
Don't ask. You guys out there in the audience taking notes on how to defeat the AI? This is it.
Stick would fit the archetype of enhanced hero.
No.
What about Musashi?
On our primary, it avoided Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles because it was a group. I'll just say, let me be specific. Leonardo. Oops. I'll just put TMNT. I should know, or I'll do this team.
If it comes back and says ninja, mutant, or teenage,
Leonardo would be Raphael. Leonardo, Michelangelo, and
Donatello.
They're enhanced because of turtle power.
probably. Oh, that's now you're just being an asshole. Okay. It's just ignoring my entire fucking bullshit. Okay. Hold on. Using the list below.
I can't believe Todd is asking ChatGPT or whatever the hell this thing is something that is so obvious to the rest of us.
I just like pissing you off. Feral archetype.
No! No!
As they are anthropomorphic turtles with physical abilities, fighting skills, and heightened senses, much like other animal-based heroes such as Wolverine or Beast.
Not even martial artists because they're ninjas.
Nope. Abortion!
What about Deadshot?
Oh, that's a good one.
Musashi?
Okay, so let me ask. Let's see.
Stop asking this piece of shit thing to question Avery and I.
Yeah, but I
Why?
love.
I keep winning.
Yeah. Yeah,
Guys,
Avery's like 4 for 4 or some shit.
Weapon
Musashi, who else said
specialist,
Dick?
weapon specialist, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Period.
Is Musashi spelled Musashi?
Yes, and that's from reality. Miyamoto Musashi.
KG says, all us Drusiples are always following the ways of Druism. Drusiples. I'm taking a screenshot of this.
Drusiples! I love it!
So that might be a T-shirt.
Drusiples.
Drusiples.
We need a picture of Drew like freaking out, just like one of those spazzed out faces he just
Yeah,
made.
you know that meme of that overweight chick that's like freaking out, like she's like, you haven't seen this? It's like, oh, it's
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
No, tell me more.
Musashi, Stick from Marvel Comics. Who else?
Deadshot.
Deadshot. That's DC, right?
Yeah. Deathstroke, maybe. Maybe.
That's DC.
Yeah.
KG said, and Drew goes bye-bye. What did I say? I'm sure
That
I
was
said...
earlier.
Okay.
Musashi's enhanced as he is a highly skilled and deadly swordsman. Stick would also be enhanced. Deadshot and Deathstroke, both from DC, would fit best in marksman. That makes sense.
Okay, sure. Wait, so this what's this category's definition?
This
A
is weapon specialist.
Okay, Musashi is a real human who literally dedicated his life to being a master swordsman.
Yeah, I can see how it would be. They're saying he's enhanced. Again, a lot of these come close.
Who's
Yeah.
the guy from One Piece that fights with 3 swords?
I would be willing to put Musashi. Well, Musashi's from what, Avery?
Reality. He's a real historical figure.
Okay, I'll just put Musashi.
Take
Miyamoto.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles off of
Miyamoto
Rick.
Musashi.
Miyamoto, like that.
Yes.
I mean, I kind of feel like if it's a real human, then it's like
He's a real person who has no superpowers, but he was a master swordsman.
all right. There you go. I will overrule the AI on Miyamoto because it's obviously
Maybe it's a common Japanese name, so maybe it used an anime character or a video game character to
Maybe.
base. So try it again with Miyamoto. Because there is a video game called Brave Fencer Musashi. There are Musashi characters in anime.
Wouldn't the Predators from Predator be weapon specialists?
Alien, maybe. Martial artist.
Martial artist. Okay. Both. He would also be a weapon specialist because his martial art was
The sword.
yeah.
I would. I mean, that's a debatable one. I think I'm going to give you that point, Avery, because it's pretty. That's an easy.
I didn't beat, but ChatGPT did not admit defeat.
No,
But
this is
he
true.
fits both.
Well, if I said, well, let's see, would Miyamoto Musashi fit weapon specialist as a primary?
Ask ChatGPT what weapon is Leonardo from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle a specialist of, and see what it comes back and says.
It said yes.
It said yes.
So I am correct. He fits both.
Yes. So what did you want me to ask it, Andrew?
Ask it, what weapon is Leonardo from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles a specialist of?
So I'm 5 for 5 with ChatGPT.
Oh, shut up! I'm trying to have a conversation here with Dodd.
Two ninjados, also known as ninja swords. The swords are traditionally used by ninja warriors. Oh, yes.
Therefore, Leonardo of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle is a specialist, a weapon specialist in the ninja swords.
I wouldn't lead it. Just say therefore would. Let's just
that's what
get an honest answer.
Okay, therefore, with Leonardo, one of the Ninja Turtles,
Be a weapon specialist for the ninja swords.
A weapon specialist archetype.
He's just desperate to win one against.
No, I already know I'm right.
I love it.
he says, yes, Leonardo can be considered a weapon specialist. So he did win.
Finally.
And I'm pretty sure if you put nunchucks and Michelangelo and the bow stick with Donatello, it's going to give you the same exact thing.
I just like you losing.
You should ask it if it would better fit feral or weapon specialist. Which one fits better?
No. Let him have this one. Let him have it. Please, just let him have it.
Because you're absolutely right. When I look at Leonardo from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Man-Thing, and Wolverine, I'm going, it's three of the same people standing in front of me.
You gotta let him have it, or he's gonna go ape shit. He'll have a stroke. We don't want him to die.
Again.
Again.
You know, I really do need to go back and rewatch that live stream, that one Monday night that put me in the hospital, figure out what all you guys did to me.
It was probably a peep show, man.
Shit, I don't know. I'll have to go look.
Yeah, now you're curious.
Like, what was that stream? What did we do to you?
Yeah. Touched them in the feels.
It's not. Hey, dude, tonight it's not us. It's Chat GTP, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
I'm rooting
you're
for you.
We're Chat GPT boxing. It can build an app, but it can't beat Avery with the fucking.
How many more of these things do we got to do? Because I'm getting pissed. All right. I don't know about you all, but
Three more.
All right, let's do it.
So I just want everyone to know that if you tune in tomorrow night for Nerd Den, Andrew will still be talking about this.
Gambit is a thief. Period.
He is a thief.
Yeah, it's partially.
All right, aliens. Okay, where's Alan? Alan the alien.
Hold on. Aliens are extraterrestrial beings with unique physical attributes and abilities that often differ from those of humans. They may come from different planets, galaxies, or dimensions and have a range of appearances from humanoid to completely alien. They can be benevolent or malevolent and may possess advanced technology, intelligence, and physical capabilities. E.T., Yoda, the Xenomorphs from Alien, Alf from Alf, Mork from Mork and Mindy, Klingons or Star Trek, Daleks from Doctor Who, Predator from Predator. Any Drusipple out there? What do you think?
Martian Manhunter.
Martian Manhunter, the Snarks from
Narcs.
Snarks. They're from. They're not mundane. Number one, putting it in the wrong spot.
Oh.
From Power Pack, the Snarks. Whitey from Power Pack.
Hey man, not here. You leave all that white shit at home. Whitey from Power Pack, right?
Yep. Alan.
Why's he gotta be named Whitey, dumbass?
That was his name, Whitey. He looked like a horse.
He was. I had him in the original. One of my original pitches to Marvel. I had Whitey in there.
Yeah.
Right next to Hate Monger.
Alan the alien from Invincible. And Martian Manhunter should actually absolutely be on this list.
Martian Manhunter is in here, but he is...
I don't care. He's an alien.
Something else.
No, he's not. He's an alien.
He is an alien.
Hold on. He is an alien. Martian Manhunter is a fundamental force.
What?
That's
weird. He's not.
That doesn't make sense.
No, he's not.
He's a telepath. He's super strong, but I wouldn't call him a fundamental force.
Hold on. Let's okay, well, let's argue this. Hold on.
No, there's no argument. He's an alien. Period.
Why is Martian Manhunter...
Yeah, all his powers are typical for his race.
He's from...
And he possesses a range of superhuman abilities, including shape-shifting, telepathy, super strength, and flight. In DC Comics universe, fundamental forces are defined as the key players who hold the universe together. They are typically the most powerful characters in the universe and are responsible for maintaining the balance of power between good and evil. Martian Manhunter's abilities and his role in various storylines within the DC universe make him a powerful and essential character, hence his classification as a fundamental force.
Nope. I disagree with that completely.
Andrew...
Now ask it if it's alien.
Andrew Charapar says...
Martian Manhunter is an alien.
Nope. He should be classified as an alien.
And GPT and ChatGPT is stupid.
And ChatGPT.
Oh, God, no.
I'm going to say is wrong. I'm going to save him.
Okay.
Is wrong.
You forgot the N in and.
Oh yeah. Is Andrew correct?
Oh Jesus! Giving him my name.
Or a crazy person.
Do you want me to take your name out of there, Andrew?
No, it's fine.
It's possible. It's possible to classify Martian Manhunter as an alien archetype due to his extraterrestrial origin and abilities.
I mean, his entire character.
But it's also reasonable to classify him as a fundamental force archetype due to his unique powers and abilities. Both classifications have merit, and it ultimately depends on the individual's perspective and interpretation.
Notice he didn't address the fact that ChatGPT is wrong.
KG says Skynet has Drew as number 1 on the human hit list.
Yeah.
Bring it on, bitch. Bring it on.
Okay, so do we? I can be convinced. Do we need to change Martian Manhunter from fundamental force to
Ask 100 comic book fans.
Yeah, I would.
Martian Manhunter, fundamental force or alien? 99.9% of them, because that one person is going to waddle back and forth because he's stupid, is going to say alien. There's no argument here. Nerds, geeks, comic geeks win every time when it comes to an argument about comic book characters. There is nobody out there that's going to disagree with me on this one. Nobody.
all right?
And if you do, then
It's just,
hey, listen. You either agree with me on this one, or I'm not going to set out an ultimatum. I don't want to tell you how stupid you are. What I'm trying to say is, when you see Martian Manhunter, when you learn anything about him, his origin, his abilities, his backstory, anything, you say he's an alien. Period. You don't identify him as anything else. Hell, you would even call him an alien before you would call him a superhero.
yeah. Oh, it doesn't want to put Snarks, Whitey, or Alan the Alien into any of the categories, which is weird. Would they fit? Also might be why I need to upgrade to the latest version of ChatGPT.
Now, Alan the Alien is an individual character. He's not a community of characters.
Right.
Whitey is an individual character. The Snarks are an alien race. So I can understand where they don't want to identify, where ChatGPT doesn't want to identify them as aliens, because that's simply what they are. So why would it do that?
Oh, interesting. Okay. While it's true that the Snarks, Whitey, and Alan the Alien are aliens,
Period.
the alien archetype is not the best fit for them.
What?
The alien archetype refers to beings who are completely foreign and incomprehensible to humans and possess advanced technology or abilities beyond human comprehension.
Duh.
Wait, the Snarks, Whitey, and Alan the Alien are not portrayed as particularly alien in their behavior or appearance.
What?
And their abilities and technology are not presented as beyond human understanding. Without more information about these characters, it's difficult to accurately assign them an archetype. However, based on their names alone, it's possible that the Snarks and Whitey may fit into the feral archetype, which typically includes animalistic or monsters characters. Alan the Alien's archetype is more difficult to determine without additional context.
Yeah.
In other words, ChatGPT just said, I don't know who the Snarks, Whitey, or Alan the Alien are.
Okay, since Superman's in Paragon, how about Brightburn?
Brightburn from the movie?
Yeah.
Okay, let's
see.
I'm gonna go with enhanced. But I didn't see the movie.
But he is an alien.
He is an alien. So is not Ultraman. What's his name? From Crapinola, the Superman archetype in Marvel.
What?
Sentry?
No, not Sentry. Frickin' A, what is his name? The Squadron Supreme. Hyperion.
Hyperion. And that's Squadron Supreme is Marvel?
Marvel. Yeah.
All right. $300 on enhanced or feral for Andrew.
Yeah.
Enhanced.
And why are they enhanced? Because they're aliens.
The alien archetype typically refers to extraterrestrial beings that are vastly different from humans. It wants alien is like xenomorphs or like way
The
different.
Brood.
Yeah, the Brood would fit.
Try the Brood, Marvel Comics.
Yeah.
Embrace the future, Andrew. Embrace
This thing's
the
starting to
future.
give me a headache. ChatGPT is the reason why this generation of Americans are dumber than all the other generations.
It just got here, like last month.
Yeah, but it's growing at an abnormally fast rate. Bullshit! What is it going to say? Is it going to say the Brood are more like feral?
Oh man.
What does it say?
Well, that's
Would
hilarious.
fit best in the feral arc. There you go.
Wait. The Brood are known for their parasitic reproductive cycles. That's exact. The Brood are
The
kind
Brood
of
are alien, yeah.
yeah, exactly. They do the exact same thing pretty much, except they're intelligent.
I mean, they even says they're an alien race that live in space.
Yeah, they're the exact like they're clearly a copy of Alien, of the Xenomorph.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh,
allow
no, you leave that black. You leave that black, bitch. No. 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 No.
Dude, please, can somebody clip out Andrew saying, "You leave that black, bitch."
Oh God. Oh, I just thought of a way to make it worse.
Wait. Okay.
Of who
Yeah.
to send the clip to.
The birthday present from Mel, sure. Oh my God! What? Oh shoot! I was gonna say what? No, I don't remember what archetype I was gonna say. All right, cool. It is for some reason tonight. It seems to be pushing things to feral and Ham.
Bad.
I don't
Yeah,
think it knows
no.
what feral is. I don't think it understands that. That's like its default, you know?
Two more. We got mundane.
I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can make it.
Andrew's like, well, I think this should be a new segment for Nerd Den. It's just Andrew versus the AI.
It would be great.
Let's do that tomorrow.
I think
We're
we'll do
doing
that
it.
tomorrow for sure. Mundane characters have no special abilities or powers, relying on their own skills and resources to fight. They may be highly trained in martial arts or weapons, or possess great intelligence and strategic thinking. John McClane from Die Hard, Jason Bourne from The Bourne Identity, Indiana Jones from Indiana Jones, John Wick from John Wick.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty good.
What's his name from Fast and the Furious? Dom. Dominic.
Dominic.
Torero, isn't that his name?
Toretto.
Yeah. Thank you, Zach.
He speaks.
He's there.
Yes, on occasion I do speak.
Notice he doesn't argue with me.
I've learned the hard way. I learned the hard way when geeks start arguing about trivial bullshit. It's best to put your head down, your mouth closed, and your eyes on your phone.
I've mastered the art of not giving a fuck.
Precisely.
And if the argument starts with the name Andrew, fuck it, give up.
No. It's just it applies the crotchety old grognards worldwide.
Yeah.
Stop asking ChatGPT. I don't give a what they say.
No, but you're just think of all the stuff you're going to be able to tell Jen. You'll be like, you're not going to believe.
She's going to come in here. She's going to open that door and say, "Why are you yelling?"
Brick tank. No way. I guess I could see it as a brick tank, but he's definitely more mundane.
Yeah, because he's a normal human.
Yeah. I'm willing with that. Okay, animal. The animal archetype encompasses characters that are non-human animals or have animalistic qualities, such as enhanced senses, physical abilities, or traits. Scooby-Doo, Shere Khan, Simba, Stuart Little, Wilbur from Charlotte's Web, and Garfield.
Hero from Hero. Tell him and see if ChatGPT disagrees with that.
Hero from Hero.
From Andrew Charper's Hero. It won't know what that is or even how
It
to
won't have a clue.
It might be able to search the web and find you. Hero, Andrew Charper's graphic OGN.
Don't just say hero.
And I got to put it in the other one because otherwise it's going to say he's a hero archetype. It's not going to. It doesn't. It's
Is
supposed
there a
to.
hero archetype?
No, not in this, but like it. I did it before, and I wanted to say using the list below.
You could put Hero Book 1. See if it.
Well, I'll just ask it. All right, let's see.
And as the creator of the character,
Enhanced.
nothing is enhanced.
Well, he would fit the hero archetype, but since it's not on the list, it could be argued that hero fits the enhanced archetype, as they are often depicted as having exceptional abilities or skills beyond those of a typical person.
No.
Andrew, as creator of Hero, what do you think it is?
What?
What do you think Hero's archetype is?
Oh, he's definitely enhanced. Definitely enhanced. But then again, he could be a thief, and because he's never stolen a thing in his life. But ChatGPT, never wrong. I mean, he only looks like a raccoon. I mean, he's not really a raccoon. Y'all getting all these good screenshots?
I am. No. Tell us about our adventure tonight with ChatGPT.
I am not afraid of the AI taking over the world. You want to know why?
Why?
Because it would get lost. It would get lost. It wouldn't be able to figure out where the hell it is. It's so dumb. Me and my one lazy eye.
Oh man. Well, that was pretty good, guys. That was all 46 character archetypes for the adult fantasy tabletop RPG. I think that was a pretty good exercise. Andrew's so mad. Look at him.
It's insane.
Oh.
Breathe. Woosa.
You got this, man. You got this.
Oh.
I believe in you. You got this. Well, guys, what a fantastic show. A great Passover.
Ooh, I said a lot of bad words for Passover, didn't I?
You were just insulted. I mean, all I know is at one point you said you were calling people whitey, and then something about black witches.
What? You say black witches?
Bitches.
Bitches, yes. I did do that.
You did. It's fine. Everything's good. Anyway, happy Thursday. It's the Lore Games.
Lore.
Everybody, love you guys. Thank you guys for coming out. Next week, remember, we will not be having Lore Games because Dusty Sky and I will actually be in New York. So we'll be doing the NFT NYC. Maybe we'll do some videos and stuff from there. So we'll drop some videos in Discord and stuff and Twitter.
Yay!
We'll be around. Yeah, we stay tuned to tomorrow night where the Nerd Den pops in. We're doing 8 p.m. right? 8 p.m. Eastern time. In the meantime, love you guys. KG, thank you guys so much. Willie D, thank you so much. MK, thank you so much. Kyle, Galaxy, everybody. I think I said Willie D too. Yep. Love you guys. See you soon. See you tomorrow. And stay frosty. And don't listen to Andrew. ChatGPT is awesome. He just doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. Bye.